Hey guys, nice to be back here with you guys. And I've been busy, and I hope you guys getting back to your ordinary life out there. I know it has been tough and rough a little bit in United States, and especially in Central and South America. So many people they not be able to come back with this pandemic and the economic situation and this. Political movement going on in South America and Central America. But just going to stop here, guys. Thanks for following us in our page, in our social media, in our YouTube channel, which is I haven't posted anything. I've been busy. I've been working, and it's kind of cold outside, and I just gonna stop here. Like I'm so happy after the pandemic. I think, especially with the election about the president of United States. So many things to talk about it. Probably we will talk about it next week. A lot's going on out there, especially the uh, international crisis, which is between Israel and Palestinian people. I hope peace comes back. But it is a tough. There's something like I talk about it too in our first book, in our second book, and especially here in United States too, there is foreign policies going on, domestic policies, which is migration. That's something that I really have a different point of view about it. I think Joe Biden failed on his promises about the migration reform, and then he opens the border, and then just basically the migration reform is dead. So I think it's not going anywhere. But I think in terms of economic, I think it's a very good step from here or forward, and I hope the progressive ideas succeeds over all the power is in Washington. But I want to talk about the book, which is the main purpose of this video, and our second book, and first and our second book here, and I got a letter from Joe Biden too. So no, I'm not kidding, and no kidding, I'm not kidding. Yes, I have a letter from Joe Biden. Also, see, from the White House, and yeah, it's Joe Biden. Yeah, President Joe Biden, Joseph. I didn't know about his. I know him with Joe Biden, but it's Joseph Rodham Biden. I don't know how they called him Joe Biden. Joe. So, but it's Joseph Biden Jr. Jr. I think is the third generation, which is the history of the most of the European that still hold the power in the United States, especially in Washington. Many of them they are the third or fourth or seventh generation, which I talk about it too in our book. And the first book, which is this. This is the one. Remember, like 2 years ago, I published a book which is with some. I have published the book, and I have the copyrights of it here too. So this book is something is really important for me. I think my dream and knowing where I came from after living at the village where there is no opportunity, and I came out without speaking any Spanish, not even in English. I was speaking only in Maya's language. So this means a lot to me, which is the copyright of this book. And I published the book with the publisher. But now this book, I did it like as a self-publishing. So this book doesn't have any logos in it. This book is made pretty much all the design, all the interior, which is trilingual book, which is in Spanish, English, and Maya's language. So I'm really happy about this book. Just hold on. I'm just gonna bring the other one too, and I have this book too. It's a small one. It's like a poetry book, which is pretty much has some sentiments and thoughts what I've been thinking about to go back at the village. So this is just in Spanish and Maya's language. But let me go back to grab something here. So, sorry guys. I'm not gonna take your time, so I'm just gonna be quick. So this last time, so there's the publisher company that who did this. So like, ouch. And here is it. So this is the one. Yeah, let's call it the first edition, which is Spanish, English, and Maya's language too. But I didn't. I didn't like how they do the business, which is I should be the third party in terms of selling, but I was the fourth. There was other people behind, and basically I was the last one. But this one, these two book, I'm the second person or the second party, which is pretty much with me and the Amazon, because this is self-publishing, so it's an Amazon. So I hope you guys, if you want to support our ideas, our future in terms of policies, in terms of politics, and if you want to support me, I know one day I'm going to run for president, either here or back home. And our second book here, which is this one is going to be a quadrilingual book, which is in Spanish, English, Maya's language, and one of the Maya's language too, which is Mam. So this book, I'm working on it. I'm still waiting for the Maya Mam traduction. So which I don't speak, I don't read Maya Mam language. So someone's doing it for me. So, but pretty much that's all I've been doing. That's why I haven't posted any videos. And this is the cover. So this is the cover of our next bilingual book, which is this. About that, I still have to do some works. So this is what I've been doing, guys. And thanks for following our social media. And if you share our videos, I really appreciate, and means a lot to me. After like I just said, after understanding where I came from, and without knowing back then where I was going, which is in United States, and I couldn't. Like I said, I wasn't. I didn't speak any Spanish, English. I was just speaking uh, my mother's and my father's language. So until I turned 18 and I start going back, I start going to school in LA, and this is the product of so many years of basic discipline. It's all about discipline and focus, what I wanted to be and what I can accomplish as a Maya in this country, as a Maya who has a heritage that really ties to this continent. So, but basically, this all, guys, and I just wanted to say hi and stay safe, and I hope your life comes back stronger than ever in all positions, economic sentiments, and your if you have any like project, just keep working on it. One day you will make it. So that's all, guys. Thanks for staying here, and thanks for sharing our video. And I will be posting some videos about all the problems which I know pretty much all of you have seen news outlet every day, so every breaking news here home and abroad. So but probably we will be coming back and talk about it next week, which is very interesting, about Palestinian and Israel. That's why something I talk about it here too, because I think it's not fair. There's a racism, economic racism out there. It's not fair. The same land, the same country, and the Jewish people, they have a better standard of living than the Palestinians, just because they have the color, brown color, and they have a really rough time after the invasion, after the Western countries created the state of Israel. But I know it's a big issue, guys, but probably next week we will talk more about it. Thank you, guys, and share this video.